we're back with more Dead Stranding, guys, and we are going to start off with the weird area where we had left off the last time we completed the video.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
अरे भाई साहब let's try again. This game gives me the option to skip boss fights.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one. He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
I see you. He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof. Skipping the boss fight is always an option, but that won't be fun. I really do not have much complaint regarding the quality of this boss fight. This can be done. Just need some patience. And I've just understood one thing, that if I can shoot the main guy, whatever his name is, yeah, they are there. The yellow one is the main guy. If I can shoot the main guy, he would tackle the other guy. अरे भाई,
Wake up, Sam! Don't leave me here alone!
let's do this. Okay, imagine the battle has been fought and move on with the story. That where this takes you, the battle may not be completely over. Also, you will know that okay, how many times it takes, then he always gets to it. Sam wants to dispatch each skeleton soldier so he can face the mysterious man one on one. He turns the tide of the battle in his favor and corners the man, but he is even more fearsome opponent. Not only does he wraps up close to Sam and attack with his knife, it triggers an explosion.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened? You're right. It's her, isn't it?
The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time. Come on. Gentle.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful,
Come on.
careful.
Come down.
You got it? Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, She's a living human being, and I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one, as far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
The characters in this game sure have very weird names. I mean, everything is weird in this game. No visions this time.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Lab.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons. This happened short... The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their... This included weapons and gear, and now we've begun observing new brigand units. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, melee and electrical attacks are especially in it. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are... If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toy, so we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. More... APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main...
Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo. Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
So what happened was I actually somehow did not understand that I dropped the cargo and ended up driving back to the Belgium, only to realize that I didn't have any cargo to deliver. So somehow I have to go back.
Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Be a problem as I killed most of these guys.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
Yeah, that feels good. Steady.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
God damn, dude. Whoa, whoa. Almost toppled over.
Just like that, Sam.
God damn it.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal? Let me get started on It all looks to be in decent enough condition to me. Job well done. You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks. We've increased your allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
They got... And when you... But all... Aside, the rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be... Oh, and Sam, there's that... Call it a little insight into the cargo. It included a device I believe you guys have taken. These jammers are capable of just... In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver in other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done. Take care of yourself.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory. Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading the cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid accept the main order from this